Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Mackenzie Gore. What do we need to know here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Okay, all set to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. There's the strike up high, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Gore, in his fourth year, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes ball one. The pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Judge rips that one. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Here's Cody Bellinger. That one missed.
Outside.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead one. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Washington, D.C. And on the hill, Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
C.J. Abrams, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another ball. There's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one fouled off. 2-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off.
Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Cruz.
Right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Line drive, caught.
Batting third, left fielder, James
As we take a
Wood.
look at the Nationals lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
And now up for Washington, James Wood. Cole a check to first. And he's back in safely. That's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And that is downstairs. And it's 1-2. And there's a ball. Abrams leads off first with 1 away. Not close with that one. Counts full, 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
2 on, 1 out. Nathaniel Lowe digging in for the Nationals. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's into the gap. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Here's Josh Bell. And that's down and away.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. And that is out of play.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and third, 1 down.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Goldie toss to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Nationals Park, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Gore back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting 6th, catcher.
Here's the Yankees catcher
Wells.
now, Austin Wells. First pitch, and he just misses. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That one missed. 1 out, base is empty.
Strike him out.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Inside, just missed. Two out, space is empty. Foul ball there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Fly ball center field. Young. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Nationals 1 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
First pitch just misses. Check swing, called strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Boog, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides. A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking. And one out now.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Right through there for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
He was all over that one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. Ball one, no strikes. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a pop-up. Cabrera puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Jacob Young.
Now it's going to be Jacob Young. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Man on second, 2 down. That clips a corner. The strikeout and the second of the game for the Coltrane. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Nationals 1 and the Yankees nothing. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Into center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside low, and that's ball 3. Dominguez stands at second with no outs.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box.
Now
you can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And now Anthony Volpe, 0 for 1 so far. That misses. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Yeah, that's fouled off. No outs. Runners at first and second. Just off the outside corner. Now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. First offering, and it just misses.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. Volpe flying around third and headed home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And Judge spoils that one.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as his
runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And that one missing low. One away with a runner at third. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Set for the bottom of the third, digging in, C.J. Abrams.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And that misses. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Cruz in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch is outside. That one hammered but pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering is downstairs. Down the line. And that will drop foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this
Now
inning, but no
batting,
trouble
left
so far.
fielder,
I'm sure he'd love to strike out the
James
side here.
Wood.
Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Wood batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next one in the dirt. That's inside.
That's inside.
Next pitch is downstairs. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a
Up
stone cold
next for
take.
the Nationals,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
baseman,
RBI single
Nathaniel Lowe.
his last time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
The 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Cole a check to first. Oh, the throw is wild. The tag, and they get him.
You're out.
So a sloppy play there, but it ends the inning. On to the 4th,
Leading off
and here's
for
the catcher,
Yankees,
Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. Ball 3. Called strike right there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Up next for the Yankees,
Paul
first
Goldschmidt
baseman,
now.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldie in his 14th season, a member of the 2000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Lucas Sims preparing to come on if needed. Number 68 warming up as well. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1. That's a ball. 2-1.
And there's a ball.
3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was
Now
looking for
left
right there.
fielder,
Nice line
Jason
drive to the pull
Dominguez.
side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
First and second, no outs. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. There's the strike. First and second here, no outs. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Missed
ball,
inside
2
with the
strikes.
curve. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a
Up next
hammer
for
or
the
Uncle
Yankees,
Charlie.
third
You can
baseman,
see why.
Osvaldo
It's not a looping
Cabrera.
slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Mackenzie Gore out of the game, and the line not closed
Now
on him yet as he's
pitching for the
responsible for the
Nationals.
runners on base.
Number
Back with a new
77.
pitcher after this. DJ
DJ
Hurts
Hurts.
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the third baseman, Osvaldo Cabrera. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That
Nope,
just
that's a
misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2
Wells
strikes. to
at
count.
second. Goldie at first. 1 gone. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Cruz makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop
Back to the
Anthony
top
Volpe.
of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He is struck out, and he is walked. And a foul ball. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Line to left. Wood makes the grab, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair as the lead remains 3-1. Bottom 4 up now for
Leading off
Washington.
for
Nathaniel
Washington.
Lowe.
First baseman Nathaniel Lowe.
That one in there across the letters.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one fouled off. On the ground, out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning,
Up next
anything
for the
after that, a hitter or
Nationals,
2 is bonus,
designated
but
hitter,
they should be lined up
Bell.
good enough to get to the finish line.
Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouled off left side. The Yanks up by 2. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Out to short, Volpe. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Washington. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hers back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. This to center field. Young on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder.
Now
Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Judge in the box again. Takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And Judge spoils that one. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And that one hammered. That's back. Forget it. So he goes yard to left. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That one ripped left field. And in one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in for a strike.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Up the middle, Abrams throws to first in time, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now batting, Catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Nope.
Just missed. Out to short, Abrams. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the
Leading
fifth,
off
and it's the
for
catcher for the
Washington.
Nationals,
Catcher,
Keibert
Keibert
Ruiz.
Ruiz.
That one's
Ball 1.
upstairs, ball 1.
You know, these Nationals need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside. It's 2-2. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Tena.
So up next, Jose Tena. First time up was a pop out. They say you win.
0-1.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
And
One
that
ball,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Yankees up by 3. That one almost got him. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Now batting, center
Jacob
fielder,
Young digging in for the
Jacob
Nationals.
Young.
Caught looking his first time up. Drops one down in front of the plate. Tosses to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. As the lefty gets to work. Hit on the ground to short. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
At the plate, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And now 1 and 2. Nobody out, runner at first.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And ball one. Late swing fouled off. Goldie stands at first with one out. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. To third. In there safely.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So the lineup flips over. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Runners at the corners, one away. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
First and second, one out. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Base hit center field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
For the Yankees, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Just off the inside edge. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One out, bases full. Breaking ball inside. And a count now even up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. DJ Hers won't go any further. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
number
the
68 on the pitch out of the pen here.
68.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Move to second. Chisholm back in on a dive. The 0-1. Inside, just missed.
Oh, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Two aboard, 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz makes the play, and that is that. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 7 and the Nats 1. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. A strikeout for the Coltrane. He's making it look easy out there.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
What a stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Nationals, left fielder, James Wood.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch way upstairs. And that one upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Low in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, designated hitter Josh
Bell at the plate now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just missed. Wood on second. Low at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a foul straight back.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses.
Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Wood around third. He will score. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Nope, that's inside.
Next offering is fouled back. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily. Coming home. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 7 and the Nationals 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Thank you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So a man at first. Paul Goldschmidt now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-1. Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Just missed.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Just missed. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's too low. 2-1.
2-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. And now Anthony Volpe.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In the air, right field, Cruz. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back
New York
in a new
Yankees.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
seventh.
41.
Tim Hill.
And he's got a
Tim
nice
Hill.
lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
K-Bert
Leading
Ruiz
off
digs
for
in now.
Washington.
The Nats
Catcher,
in striking
K-Bert
distance, but have some work to do.
Ruiz.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That
Now
front
batting,
shoulder coming
third
open
baseman,
instead of staying
Jose
closed.
Tena.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hill measures 6 feet 4 inches. 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Jake Cousins getting ready to go. Leiter also throwing. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now the center
Now
fielder,
batting,
Jacob
center
Young.
fielder, Jacob Young.
Up the middle, Chisholm. The throw to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lucas
Number
Sims.
39. Lucas Sims.
Jazz Chisholm
Leading off
Jr.
for the
stepping
Yankees,
in now for the
second
Yankees.
baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Up and
Ball one,
in,
no strike.
and that's ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Man at first, Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Sims throws over. Chisholm back on a dive. And that's a strike. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Number 62 looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Rixey getting loose as well. Chisholm aboard here at first with nobody out. Judge comes up empty there.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's low.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that's
Now
always the key
center fielder,
to
Cody
effective
Bellinger.
pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Man at first, one away.
No
Just
pitch off the
missed.
plate. Ball 2.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Moved to first.
No, he's in there.
Here's a 2-2. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. To second, Abrams. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Nationals 3. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 8th. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
C.J. Abrams.
Hill back to work. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder,
And here is Dylan Cruz. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bellinger should have this one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 down, base is empty.
Wood.
James Wood getting ready to hit. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's down and in. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And the Nationals gone in order. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
Ball 2.
Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, catcher.
Now the
Austin
catcher
Wells.
up to hit, Austin Wells. Fought off foul. Upstairs. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one
That's
missed.
ball 2.
That one
3 balls,
inside.
1
Look
strike.
out. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and
first
the free
baseman,
bags
Paul
keep on
Goldschmidt.
coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Paul Goldschmidt. And the first
Inside,
pitch
ball
misses
1.
for ball 1. Wells over at first with 1 away. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting, left fielder
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. That one misses. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Nationals 3.
Now pitching for
Back
New York.
now as they hand the ball to a
Number
fresh arm to
56.
start the bottom of the 9th. Mark Leiter Jr.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
First baseman.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Lowe.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Chisholm slings to
Got
first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is
Now
an
batting.
excellent pace.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Last chance for the Nats in this one. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. First pitch
that's
doesn't
out.
find the zone. And
2
that
balls,
skips in the
no
dirt.
strike.
The Nationals down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ball, down.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Count full.
1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families.